Today on Soki Sunrise, Vet CityCon is coming back. We'll find out who and what you can expect to see. Plus, Girl Scout cookies are here. We'll tell you how you can get your hands on a box. Then, we'll feature the first friendly face students see in the morning in this week's Hidden Heroes. Soki Sunrise starts right now.
Live from the German-American Bank studio in downtown Bowling Green, this is Soki Sunrise on WNKY NBC 40.
Good morning, Soki Sunrisers. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022. I'm your host, Lexi Schweiner. Thank you so much for joining us this Tuesday morning. It's been pretty warm this week so far, but I do believe we have the chance for storms later today. Is that right, Darius?
Yes, we are watching for the chance for storms pretty much, throughout the day, and especially later today. That's when we're talking about our better chances for more scattered rain. So make sure that you grab the umbrella and rain gear before you step out this morning. Temperatures right now running pretty warm, already into the upper 50s, into the low 60s out there. The winds flowing from the east to southeast right around the 5 to 10 mile an hour range. Here's radar. We're seeing the shower activity making its way in from west to east, now cruising through Hopkinsville. We should expect some spotty showers and widely scattered showers this morning, and then better rain chances as we go later through the day. Scout says watch for storms later today. Lexi?
Thank you, Darius. And only a couple businesses that were damaged by December's tornadoes have applied for assistance through the Small Business Administration. Starting Wednesday, SBA representatives will work to make face-to-face contact with tornado-affected business owners. SBA says they hope talking in person can lead to more applications and approvals to previously denied loans. They also hope to find out what causes have stopped these owners from applying or receiving loans in the past.
We don't want anyone to be afraid of the word loan. Please come out, apply. You don't have to accept the loan. If your insurance doesn't give you what you need back, you can say no to the loan and modify it however you would like to.
The SBA can answer your questions at their temporary office in the Coomer Little Recreation Center. And the historic confirmation hearings to consider Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination to the Supreme Court are underway. If confirmed, the 51-year-old would be the first black woman to sit on the nation's highest court. Biden chose her to succeed retiring Justice Stephen Breyer, who she previously clerked for. Jackson says she could never replace Breyer, but she does hope to carry on his life's work.
It is extremely humbling to be considered for Justice Breyer's seat, and I know that I could never fill his shoes. But if confirmed, I would hope to carry on his spirit.
She is set to answer questions from lawmakers later today. Switching gears to the war on Ukraine now, Russian forces have yet to take control of the capital or any major city in Ukraine. Troops on the ground have stalled as the attack from the air becomes more frequent and deadly. Jay Gray is at a train station in Poland just over the Ukraine border with more on the fighting and the struggle for millions trying to get to safety.
A 10-story shopping mall and several homes in the center of Kyiv reduced to twisted metal and chunks of concrete. The mayor announcing a reinforced curfew through 7 tomorrow morning. In Kherson, hundreds of protesters running from gunfire and stun grenades after trying to block Russian military vehicles. The Kremlin's war plan continuing to take aim at civilian targets, with survivors rushing to get out.
You stand here and see the sadness and of the people that are walking across, the little girls crying, the little boys crying, and then just holding their heads down.
Scenes that play out over and over as John Zarlinski waits for relatives and friends along the Poland-Ukraine border.
I'm trying to sponsor them to bring them on a visa back home, and or waiting to see if the government has some sort of program for the refugees.
No one was waiting at the border for this 15-year-old who escaped Kyiv with a group of friends.
Because my dad is invalid and they can't go to the Polish and other countries.
Like so many who make the same journey, he can't help but think about those left behind.
I don't worry about me, but something I worry about my family.
And wonders when or if he'll see them again. Jay Gray, NBC News, along the Poland-Ukraine border.
Well, coming up after the break, a group at Advisors is meeting to discuss possible boosters for the future. Plus, meteorologist Darius Mack will return with a full look at the forecast. That's coming up next.